It is once again time for the Law on You with the Aries Premier Attorneys Fellerman and Ciarimboli. No one ever likes to be sick.
No, definitely not.
And when something not good happens, especially in a hospital doctor setting, things aren't good. And that's kind of where today's question comes from. Daniel in Mountaintop writes in, the hospital gave me the wrong medication dosage, and now I'm dealing with kidney damage. Multiple doctors and nurses were involved in my care. Who's actually liable?
Everyone. I mean, the answer to the whole system. So this is we talk about this all the time in our cases. This is a total system failure. So the hospitals have policies and procedures in place to make sure that people don't get the wrong medications. They also have policies and procedures in place to make sure that the doctors and nurses are trained appropriately to give people the right medication. So there is multiple systems in place that should, if followed, prevent this exact thing from happening. So when you ask who's ultimately responsible, it's the hospital system, including those doctors and nurses, because this is a case that screams lack of training, lack of supervision, and not an enforcement of the policies and procedures to prevent this from happening.
Yeah, and I think the term system failure is key because, you go to the hospital, they have the carts, they do all their scanning, they do all this stuff, and people make mistakes and they should be caught. And it's unfortunate that this is happening, but I think at the end of the day, you'll see the hospital will be held accountable for this, as they should be. If you're having kidney damage, and depending how you do, hopefully get a good recovery, but if you don't, I think the case is actionable.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Daniel, we hope that you are on the mend, but make sure you give Fellerman and Ciarimboli a call. And if you want your questions answered just like him, it's very simple. All you have to do is visit the websites right there on your screen or give that hotline a call.